From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back and welcome to the weekend. A beauty out there today and even nicer and warmer tomorrow, but rain on the way as we head into Sunday. But first off today, let's take a look at our drone shot coming at us from Lafayette, looking out toward the Cajun Dome. A beauty of a day. But you'll notice a lot of the trees with the storm systems over the last several weeks, really pretty much stripping most of the trees that the deciduous ones that drop their leaves in the fall time. They're getting close to that winter bareness that stays with us for no more than about 6 weeks or so. It'll be about the third week of February before we start to see the buds coming back on the trees. And again, beautiful day out there today for the most part, crystal clear skies, nary a cloud to be found. But later on tonight, maybe a little patchy fog. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a few clouds. These are the parade of storms we've been talking about across the Pacific, from all the way over to Russia through the Aleutian chain and then across the west coast, bracing for more heavy rains and snows going into this weekend, and there'll be more going into next week. But most of the storm track right here is to the west and then lifting up to the north. But this guy right here, this one's going to slip down and ride the subtropical jet stream toward our part of the world as we head into tomorrow night and into Sunday. And you can see it's still a fair bit away, but when you're moving at about 100 miles an hour, it'll get here quick enough when you're in that upper level jet stream. Still being dominated by high pressure, so nice quiet weather close to home. You have a little snow on the edges in the northeast and more snow in the Intermountain West and more rain fixing to move onshore. And look at the pressure gradient here. Big winds as well, so there's been power outages on top of flooding, mudslides, the whole 9 yards from California all the way up through the state of Washington. For us locally, high pressure now shifting off a little bit to the east, right about here, allowing for the southeasterly winds. That means we're going to be milder overnight tonight with temperatures holding closer to the mid-50s. The risk of some fog by morning. Again, the model favoring, it looks like, northern portions of Acadiana later on tonight, and we'll show you that fog product in just a bit. Mid-50s overnight tonight, then tomorrow will be mostly sunny and quite warm, at least into the mid to upper 70s. Tomorrow's record, 79 degrees, set back in 1982. I think we have a legit shot of at least tying that record, maybe breaking it. We'll see how that plays out. And then going into tomorrow evening, we stay mild. Temperatures in the 60s, showers and a few rumbles of thunder developing with a frontal boundary that'll be pushing on through the early morning hours of Sunday. So highest rain chances after midnight tomorrow night through, it looks like, around daybreak Sunday. We're going to start off on a wet note, but as the day wears on, the shower activity should diminish around lunchtime into the afternoon hours, so mostly wet for Sunday morning. So Sunday won't be a complete washout, and that's going to be followed by cooler air as we head into Sunday night, Monday morning, with temperatures dipping back down into the middle 40s. As for rainfall, it's going to be hit and miss. I would say anywhere between a ½ inch and an inch of rain. The graph model was a lot hotter on the earlier run, but it is showing more rain back to the west, and most of us showing up here a 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch across Acadiana. And the Euro model, I think, doing a little bit better job, showing a ½ inch to an inch being a little bit more common. There are going to be hot spots, but we're not expecting any flooding. Just another soaking on the way as we head into late tomorrow night, early Sunday. Here's the fog visibility forecast based on the graph model, and you can see the best chance of some thick fog developing Mamou on northward into Senla, and this is always a fog favorite area. Even when we're not forecasting fog, there are low spots along I-49 that you bump into that fog all the time late at night. So keep that in mind for your late night, early morning travel plans. Temperature-wise, we're talking mid-50s overnight tonight, lower 50s northern portions of Acadiana, then mid to upper 70s tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we hold in the 60s, and then going into Sunday, we stay in the 60s with the rain in the area and our winds shifting around out of the north, so a little bit cooler as we round out the weekend. Overnight tonight, fair and not quite as cool, 55 the low, a full wolf moon out there, so keep an eye on the friends and neighbors. Maybe acting a little weird. Patchy fog by day. Oh, I think I heard a howl out there. Temperatures in the mid-50s and that patchy fog possible by morning, and whatever fog may develop burns off quickly. A breezy, warm day with mostly sunny skies. 78 for the projected high. Doesn't get much warmer this time of year, and we're in the dead of winter, quote unquote, climatologically speaking. So mainly morning rains on Sunday, so we have the high rain chance there. Still maybe some showers going into Monday night. Then the next weather maker arrives Thursday. Behind that, decidedly cooler weather, but not too terribly cold. And again, we don't see any freezes in the forecast over the next 10 to 14 days at least. That's it for weather for right now. We're going to be back right after this short commercial break.